Hey guys, it's Sienna. I just want to talk about college and how it can be shitty at times and how you just want to call it quits, but you probably shouldn't. I mean, if you think about it, right after high school, they kind of just throw you into adulthood and they're like, hey, like, we've kind of been governing what you're supposed to learn and what you need to learn and what you're gonna do for the last 12 years, 13 years of your life. But now you have to decide and you have to be able to make your curricula, make your own schedule, make friends, all the above. Crazy. It's literally crazy how this government works with in regards to education. Number one, you're not your GPA, okay? Guys, please remember this. Whether you're a 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, whatever, like, it's you trying to fit into a curriculum that may not work for you or may work for you. It all depends on you, and like, doesn't mean that you're not smart, whatever it may be. You're just good at figuring out like how the class works, how the professor works. You may have gotten the test from like previous semesters, and you know what, good for you. But like, some people, hey, they didn't know that they could get the exam. You know what I'm saying? It's not a reflection on you as a person. It's just how shit works. Okay, so if you get a bad grade, you get a bad grade. If you have a bad GPA, you have a bad GPA. Number two, weeding out the BS. And by that I mean, like, just, if you don't want to be friends with someone, if you don't want to be that major anymore that you were freshman year when you were completely oblivious about life, but you picked it because you had to pick it and you thought you knew what you liked to do, but it didn't really work out, drop it. I know, like, I may sound like overly blunt, or you're just like, oh my god, like, I can't drop my major, I can't drop my minor, I can't do this, I can't just drop a friendship. Like, yeah, you can, because who said you can't? You know, if it's seriously making you that unhappy that you're just beating yourself up constantly, you're trying to make excuses for it, or you're trying to make excuses for a person, just enough is enough. I'm just done. Number three, you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail at something, and it may hurt, it may not hurt. If it does hurt, put a band-aid over it and keep it pushing. You know what? You're gonna fail at things in life, and hopefully you have friends that will be there to like lift you up. And if you don't, you gotta lift yourself up, okay? You could do it. Seriously. You're worthy of like everything. So, your health. I'm not a doctor, but when you eat like crap, what do you think your body's working off of? Crap. How do you think you're gonna perform on something if you're eating crap, you're not drinking enough water a day, not eating like an appropriate, nutritional, balanced meal, diet, whatever? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch what you eat. My personal thing is like Cold Stone. Like, it's my weakness. Like, I love Cold Stone. Tell me if I even go near Cold Stone, because I know I can't control myself. Also, you're working off of a college budget. It's really easy to go for the bag of chips over like the $2.75 apple, you know? Like, think about what they're doing in dining halls. I remember when I used to live on campus, it was like ridiculous. Like, fries, like the grill section, the cheapest thing you could get, and like salad bar was weighed by the pound, but like the fries were like $1, and they give like a lot of fries, and the burger, everything. Like, yes, sometimes it's totally fine, other times not so much, you know? I forgot what number I'm on, really. Damn, sorry. Think about the present. I feel like we get so caught up in the future and what we want to be, where we want to go, where we thought we'd be at this point. And you know what? You gotta think about the now, because who says you're gonna be here tomorrow? Like, who says you're not gonna get, God forbid, you got into a car accident and you know what, it's fatal, and you're your parents or your guardian is planning your funeral, like, and you were just like the day before just, I don't know, like complaining or being a bitch or like, I really don't know, but I gotta think about now and like what you're doing, how you're presenting yourself. Are you unhappy? Are you happy? Just let all those little things and BS gotta go. It's just gotta go, you know? I feel like a lot of obstacles are weighing us down as people. Even like going on social networks. I'll go on Tumblr or like Twitter, or really Tumblr, I'm not gonna lie. Tumblr can be like really dark. It could be really dark sometimes. So depressing. And you know what? I unfollowed those blogs because how are they helping me? Now I follow like fit blurs, things that make me happy. I don't want to focus and dwell on things that don't make me happy anymore, because what's the point? Like, when are you gonna be this age again? When are you gonna like live through these same things again? When are you gonna be a junior in college again? When are you even gonna be in college? Never, ever, ever. So you know what? You have to treat it like today's your first day of living and it's your last day of living. Overall, I guess like just be grateful you have an education. You're lucky. Luckier than most. Like some people, they had to get a job instead, and a job that they didn't dream of, that they had to get because they had to feed their family. Anyway, yeah, this was my first YouTube video. It kind of sucked. I was all over the place. I tried. At the end, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna blab, and if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't, and I'm sorry. Whatever. Like, you can't please everybody. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.